Hello everyone, welcome back, and today we're watching the group where they only talk using autocomplete by Metros. Let's go.
Like no one is watching. Sing like no one is listening. Eat pizza like someone might. Yeah, no, that's boring. Everyone does that.
Okay.
How about instead dance like you don't have a lot of money? Sing like
Uh-huh.
you're selling cat food. Eat pizza like a chicken sandwich.
Okay, interesting.
Dance like a dirty girl with IBS. Sing like a David Lynch movie with a fever. Eat
Okay.
pizza like a squeaky cart.
Nice.
Dance like this is a cool trick. Sing like a headband. Eat pizza like a headband.
Okay, I guess this person writes a lot about headbands.
Or you can always just shorten the whole world. Dance like a
Okay,
clown
that sounds ominous.
at night. Sing like that in itself is illegal.
Wow.
Eat pizza like you can when you're not home.
You know, that one about singing is interesting. It's kind of like, live your day, live your everyday as if it's your last, and here it is, sing like it's like you're gonna go to jail, that kind of thing. I guess it's inspirational in its own way.
The night clowns are going to shame you for what you sow. I should explain. This is from the
Okay.
Facebook group where everyone only communicates, that's all comments and all replies to
Hmm.
comments in autocomplete. So a prompt
Nice.
such as, can we normalise loving me and being nice to me, becomes, can we normalise throwing poop?
Monkey moment.
Throwing poop on a Sunday morning, and then we can get some food and drinks on the beach. Can we normalise having a
Nice.
little bit of fun with each other's faces? Can
Okay.
we normalise being a bit of a monkey in
Oh,
the
look.
car?
Hey, it's monkey again. Yeah. I mean, throwing poop is what monkeys do, so hopefully not in the car, though.
Can we normalise being a little bit less than a little bit of a bit more of a little bit of a big bit? Can
Wow. Okay.
we normalise a little scary man in our house for our birthday party?
Okay, that actually sounds kind of cute. I don't know, what's a little scary man? Is it like a scary doll of a man or something like that? Or just a dwarf who's scary for some reason?
Oh yeah, a little scary man with a very long nose will make you feel like a
Huh.
conifer on top of the world.
Like a Pinocchio? Okay.
Please get your cervix off my chest before I completely unhinged from reality.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Why, hello, please get your bowling shoes off of my garage before I leave the office. Please get your hands off of my body before I get in trouble with my mum.
Okay, that one is actually kind of real. Or I guess I don't know why you would be the one getting in trouble with your mom for being touched, but who knows?
Please get your car off of my wife before I leave.
Oh no. Oh no.
Any guesses what ILYMDIW could stand for? Oh, like your mask designs, wonderful. I let your
Okay.
man do it weekly.
Oh no. Oh no.
Imagine leaving your mom downstairs in winter. I'm
Oh please no.
licking yogurt. Oh, my dog is watching. I
Okay.
left young mermaids down in Wisconsin.
Huh.
It's literally you making dumb, irrelevant words. I mean, that character, that's pretty much the concept of the group. Smiling
Yeah.
face with open mouth and closed
That's funny.
eyes. It looks yellow. Yeah, maybe don't ignore washing.
Okay, again, this is like something very real. Accidentally making plausible sentences. That's even funnier, in my opinion, than just random autocomplete stuff.
How about we use predictive text to write our own epitaphs? Here
Oh.
lies Sandra. She was sick of being killed by alligators. Here
Huh.
lies Amy. She was so lumpy. Here lies
Oh
Morgan.
no.
He was the first man to win a medal.
Like ever? Wow.
Here lies Jay. They were quickly chased by a man acting like a chicken with a history of beauty.
Okay.
Here lies Jonah Renee. She was just asking for a little more cowbell. Here lies Robin. She wasn't even the most intelligent woman in the room. Oh, and here lies
Oh no.
Leslie. She was just a whole breeding ground.
Oh my. Okay. That's a bit. Wow. Okay.
Here lies Bree. She was just about to text you back.
Oof.
Curious, if you're not a car stroke gun person, what's your expensive hobby on the birthday
Computers.
A cake Facebook template. My expensive hobby is to say, oh, hello to red onions. My expensive hobby is to get a tattoo done by a doctor. My
Interesting.
expensive hobby is making coffee with coffee beans in my hand to keep my mouth from getting too cold.
Okay. So you like crush the beans up with your hand and pour the hot water in your hand and then drink that?
Expensive hobby is making my hair and makeup look like a mess because it's too expensive to wear a shirt with my name on it. Do it. Not that expensive. Worth every penny. Take the plunge. Oh, hello. My expensive hobby is
Okay.
to do a few things in the house for the rest of the day so I can get a new. I think
Why are these emojis so low resolution? Like, I probably wouldn't be able to tell that this says new if he didn't say it. Like, why?
I should get a new, and a new. I think you meant moo to me, so happy birthday, and hope you know they do, and I'm in rehab instead of being with my mom.
Oh no, that's sad.
Thank you for the card and the lovely presents for me, and my new. What was Jack
Why? It does just keep going new.
yelling in this scene from Titanic? I don't know what to do with this information!
Nice.
I have a dog with a black nose! I'm sorry for the inconvenience this caused to your mother!
Wow.
I feel uncomfortable with being perceived!
Oh, okay, typical introvert.
The blonde already had a good laugh, and I have a fetish for large people!
I'm sorry, what?
Large people are easier to manage in an
Oh,
expat-friendly environment. And a
okay.
third one of my head, and the other one of my head, and a third one of my head, and a third one of my head, and a head with a couple more, with a bit more than a few weeks away from home for a couple of weeks, but a lot to say that we will not even have to say goodbye.
Excuse me?
My childhood pet
What even was that?
was a kitten who would eat my face every time I got a new one.
Wow, you could just get faces that easily? Okay.
My childhood pet was a pig that had been in a car accident. My childhood
no.
pet was a wolf, bunny, cat, axolotl, lizard. My childhood
Okay.
pet was an egg, and it had
Oh.
the best texture of any animal I've ever eaten. My childhood pet was
Wow.
a dentist. My childhood pet was a tactical turn-based RPG.
Okay, that's great.
My childhood pet was a 4-inch gap.
A gap in what? I
My
wonder.
childhood pet was a gorgeous young man who sells Lancaster Brewing. My childhood
Okay.
pet was a little girl who was in the woods. Woman who married a rag doll announces 4th child. Woman who married a rag doll announces video game on Discord chat. Woman who married a rag doll announces that he has never repented or expressed regret over the Salem witch trials in a vague message.
Wow. So he took part in that. Huh.
Woman who married rag doll announces her retirement from politics. Woman who married a
Okay.
rag doll announces her death via Facebook Live.
Oh no. Oh no. That's dark.
China has pandas, Australia has kangaroos. What does your country have? Trinidad and Tobago has a lot of snow, cloud with
I don't think that's true, but okay.
snow emoji, snowflake emoji. Uruguay has a lot of cows, and they're the ones that are coming to see you tomorrow morning. The
Okay.
UK has been a bit of a bit. The United States has a weird man with a not so beautiful face and a huge rack in the restroom at the park where he lives.
Is that the Florida man himself?
Canada has a very morbidly obese duck. The
I know Canada has geese, but I guess there's also one very morbidly obese duck. Okay. Did it eat all the other ducks? Is that why it's so obese?
morbidly obese duck has been a big chunk of my life now, and I am so proud of him. Romania's been working on the bagpipe for a while, and I was able provis, but I was able pro-European.
Excuse me?
Germany has
Okay. I was wondering why it was putting words in there that aren't even real, but then I probably realized that it's not only English because that person is from a different country that doesn't speak English, probably.
a lovely past that is still available on YouTube.
Oh no. Oh no.
Indonesia has been trying to get a chance to win this weekend piece of pizza with the Epstein.
What the hell?
Out of character, skull emoji on the
Again, why are these emojis so low resolution? Like, even compared to the text. Like, what's going on in there? Like, huh? Why are they so blurry? Like, at least if they were pixelated, I would understand, but they're just so blurred. Like, you can barely make out what they are.
Days when I've done a rough sketch of my heart attacks, I just have a large pan of hot milk and wear a mysterious hat. Hats and
Okay.
hot milk go together like mud and wrestling. When all else fails, do whatever the ants say to do. The ants say, "The air is very loud and the bathroom is very clean." I want y'all
Okay.
to stop standing so... No, I want y'all to come over and check out my new catchphrase for my cat. My cat's a
Okay.
good one of them. Her catchphrase is... Terrible thing. Just to be clear, I love more than most people with antisocial personality traits. Roses
Okay.
are red, violets are blue. I've decided to watch my horse and see if it's new. Roses are red, violets are blue, but I'm trying not to be apoplectic with you. Roses are red,
Okay.
violets are blue, violets, and I don't like them, so I'm going back home.
Okay, that's a really good one, actually.
Roses are red, violets are blue. You have multiple sclerosis, and my cupboards are concerned.
Wow, even the cupboards are concerned. Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad.
Roses are red, violets are blue, balls hurt. To ask you about this plan to return them off at the end of my Rose.
Okay. How did that happen? Like, never see something like
to
this.
ask you about this plan to return them off at the end of my
Like, a shift. I assumed it's meant to say shift, but like, did this person just misspell the word shift so many times that the autocorrect recognized it as the correct form instead?
Roses are red, violets are blue, and black pepper juice.
Ew. Oh no.
That is not good.
What did you expect?
Well, I'm so glad it's Friday. I'm going to be working out in my car for a little bit. I'm so glad it's Friday,
Okay.
and I'm going to sing some Disney tunes to the absolutely delightful Timothy.
Okay, that's a wholesome one.
I'm so glad it's Friday, and I'm going to get a massage at my mum's. I am so glad it's Friday, and I'm going to the doctor for my massive knuckle.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, if your knuckles are massive, then yeah, that might be a reason to visit the doctor.
Good luck. Lasagna for dinner tonight will help with that. Big hugs. Today I'll be as happy
Nice.
as a seagull with a chip. Meh.
Okay.
Today I'll be as happy as the Duracell bunny on my way to get some money. Today I'll be as happy
Wow, that even rhymes.
as a dog with a red nose and red hair and blue eyes. Today I'll be
What kind of dog is that?
as happy as a cisgender bisexual person. Today I'll be
Nice.
as happy as a driving instructor. Today I'll be as happy as a funeral director. Today I will be as happy as a lighthouse.
That doesn't sound very happy, but okay.
Today I'll be as happy as a jacuzzi with all the Greek yogurt. Today I'll be as happy as a person to have my life saved and my family saved by my love for the Lord Jesus.
Okay.
Jesus will help reduce gallbladder attacks for you.
Nice.
Spell your name, but for each letter, press the first word that comes up in your predictive text. Therefore, Scarlett becomes so cute and really lovely eyes, too. Melanie, my ex, left, and now I eat.
Oh, no.
Elegant? Oh, looks like I own truffle trees. Been reading about ducks. How about...
Nice.
Now, zero evidence left. Oh,
Wow.
can I never do you?
Oof. That sounds like a strange rejection.
Just as kids enjoy doing other responsibilities in adulthood, nobody has ever really regretted including new gadgets. I need advice. Gimme advice. Never use an electric motor scooter to drive to the nearest hospital. You can only count your dog once. I count dogs with a spoonful of fat. My advice is to make a pillow with a silly smile and feel uncomfortable with it.
Yeah, if my pillow looked like that, I'd be uncomfortable too.
Smiling pillows are always nice when you're talking to a fluff guy, but nothing grows in your human world tonight.
Huh? Excuse me? What are you implying with your human world, huh?
Always be tempted to eat some people and have a laugh.
Ah, yes. Very positive cannibalism.
The best place to find DNA samples is in a male's bedroom. The
Real.
best place to find DNA samples is on a website called a TikTok, where
Huh.
they show their samples. The best place to find DNA samples is a bit of a bit. The best place to
Again, what's this person with the bit of the bit? I assume it's the same one. I didn't remember the name, but this is at least the second time we're seeing the bit of the bit.
find DNA samples is in my cookie jar. The best place to find DNA samples is the huge feet of the man who lives in your eardrums. Actually,
Huh?
the best place to find DNA samples is on a website called DNA Database.
Wow, who would have guessed?
Or a database that lists all the genetic sequences of a person in the same place as the person. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It probably is, yeah. I am Chrissy, witch of all the metal and black holes.
Oh, that's pretty metal. Okay.
I am Andrew, witch of the inexpressible death squid.
Not the inexpressible death squid. That sounds like a video game boss. Absolutely.
I'm Tanya, witch of my leg. I am
Oh no.
Bo, witch of the year. I am Laurel,
Okay.
witch of course.
Of course.
Dave's dad has Velcro shoes. Dave's
Huh.
dad has velvet hair. Dave's dad has over 26,000 years of beans in his house.
Like 20,000 years worth of beans for a person? Like one person would take 26,000 years to eat that many beans? That's impressive.
Dave's dad was the first person to get in my pants when I was young.
Oh no! Oh no!
And he said that I had a bad habit of wearing pants.
Oh no!
Out of character.
Yeah. This is so low resolution. This is like 10 pixels.
Dave's dad is in the hospital right now, and I don't think he's gonna make it.
Oh, that turned dark again.
Dave's dad is a bit of a bit. What did the
Bruh. What is with this person's autocomplete? Why do they always keep talking about a bit of a bit? What's going on? In their texting habits.
70s smell like? The 70s smelled like the sun in, that movie. The 70s smelled like a dog frantically scratching the back of the car. The 70s smelled like the witch of the golden cards and a little bit of Tommy Wiseau. The 70s smelled like a scrambled egg diarrhea.
Ew. Why?
And a lot of it. The 70s
Oh no.
smelled like a good time.
Yeah, that's better.
What about my sex life? My sex life is so cute and beautiful and sexy
I mean, makes sense.
and menacing.
Oh, okay. Intriguing.
My sex life is not easy, but it's necessary.
Oh, that doesn't sound great.
My sex life is pain in my hand.
Single people problems.
The raised hand emoji. My sex life is so good, I can't even see how I can get my after work activities in. My sex life
Oh, okay.
is a little bit of a lesbian and a lot of people. My sex life's going well so far. Yeah, I'm glad to have a legally signed contract for the first time. My sex life is full of people pushing this unnecessary thing in my second place
Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
because they don't know what they're doing.
Is that when it's time to say wrong hole?
It's so cold, my friend is frozen to my face.
Bruh.
My throat is frozen to my gynecologist.
Excuse me?
My house is frozen to my house. It's
Okay.
so cold, my bra is frozen to my mother, suffering from what can only be described as signs of hysteria. Misread as witchcraft. The first rule of Fight Club is, well, as you probably guessed it, to be a good fighter. The first rule of Fight Club is that I win about half the time.
Okay.
The first rule of Fight Club is that you can sit in the basement with your friends. You have 30 minutes to hide a USB drive in your house. Your house will then be raided by police, detectives, and some FBI agents, all searching for the USB. Where do you hide it so that it won't be found?
As someone said, that sounds like a post made by a detective or an FBI agent trying to find a USB.
I will hide it in me. I would hide
Yep,
it
of course.
in the same room as my husband and his friends, who are not permitted in the comments. I will hide it in my
Okay.
bag of Doritos and in the
Nice.
fridge. I would hide
I mean, yeah, that would probably not be the first place to look for a USB.
it in the middle of a spider's commissary with a mixture of herbs and earthworms.
Okay, there's gotta be a big-ass spider.
I would hide it in the body of Christ and the
Okay,
man candy.
what the fuck is man candy and why do you have that in your autocomplete?
I would hide it in my mouth, and then I would say,
You are educated about that.
I'd risk
What?
it all, and then I would hide it in the body of Christ and the man candy. I would hide it in my
What? Uneducated about that. Okay.
risk mouth, and then I
Uh-huh.
would say,
You are educated about that.
Uh-huh.
I'd risk it all for a 20-minute nap. I'd risk it all for a little lemon tree.
Okay, that's cute.
I'd risk it all for a few fries and some cheese.
Oh no.
I'd risk it all for a strong white man who cries when he entered a hole. I'd
Okay. Interesting.
risk it all for the next generation of kittens in my bathtub, because they're very popular among the best cats. Our character.
I mean, you could say that kittens are the best cats in some way, maybe. Like, maybe you consider them the cutest type of cat. I don't know. But probably don't keep them in a bathtub. That's...
Is Mosh Afikoman Smudgeneck, age 2,
Wow, what a name.
in a bathtub acting like a kitten, blurry because, like a kitten, he never sits still.
Okay, that's nice.
Oh, the best cats are incredibly friendly and helpful at this point of view, and I think I might need them all now.
Nice.
Help, I accidentally built a train.
I wonder what the context of this image is. Why is a tomato or an apple? Oh, I don't know. That doesn't really look like an apple. That, what is like this little thing? I guess it could be like the bottom of a bell pepper. I have no idea what that is even supposed to be. And why did it accidentally build a train? I require context.
What have I done?
Okay, yeah, it does look like some kind of apple or tomato, I guess, but yeah, this is more like an apple in the corner here, but still covering it. Just, yeah, look, little apple right over here. Okay. Well, that's an interesting one.
Help, I accidentally got my hair done today.
Typical.
Help, I accidentally buy the tickets for a meeting with my local council. Help,
Huh.
I accidentally put a hard-working hard worker in a downward pose and put
Okay.
my hands in their mouth and
Kinky.
then spread their hands with my knees towards the brighter pink fluffy feathers on my
Excuse me?
chest. Help, I accidentally put a wooden spoon on my hand, and I don't know if I like it. Help, I
Okay.
accidentally made free jazz in my room.
Why would you complain about that?
Alone. Help
Unless you can't stop the jazz.
me, I accidentally deleted my account, and I have to go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, then you could come back and clean the house for us, because we need to get ready for work.
Okay.
Go to the moon. Help.
That sounds like a funnier version of Go to Hell. Which is, funnily fitting because I'm playing the Create Astral mod pack on Minecraft, and in there the Nether, which is basically hell, is kind of replaced with a moon dimension, so that's a funny coincidence here.
I accidentally bought some things from a company that keeps doing things that are not necessarily legal. Help,
Okay.
I accidentally bought the wrong shirt, and well, now I have to buy another shirt. Help, I
Okay,
accidentally
yeah.
bought a lot of plushies, and oh, this one's a shrimp.
Nice.
Help, I accidentally bring and then I have to go.
Okay. Well. Okay, these are a very funny one as usual. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Bye bye.